on Bondi Rescue.
Come in, please. Naughty, naughty.
Harries meets his match. New Year's Day, when celebrations go wrong.
I'm going to take you up to the tower.
This guy is the drunkest I've seen in quite a long time.
And
I get this call. There's a baby dead up on the road.
a tiny baby. No breath, no pulse.
I've got this baby in front of me. Everything was that moment.
New Year's Eve. Despite the weather, lifeguards anticipate one of the busiest days of the season. But some things they can't anticipate.
Flat tyre on New Year's Eve, that's the last thing we need.
Luckily, Reidy knows what he's doing.
After I left school, I did my trade as a mechanic. And unfortunately, I broke my back surfing. And then, bit hard to do that with that sort of injury, and started training with lifeguards that were my mates working down here, and I started on the lifeguards. Our buggies are vital, but they've saved so many people over the years just through getting access to them quicker. Yep, we're good to go. It's been a long time since I've been in the workshop, but definitely know where I want to be, and it's on the beach.
That's amazing.
As lifeguards prepare for New Year chaos, Harries is gearing up for a celebration of his own.
It's New Year's Eve, and in the new year, I'll hit my milestone of rescuing 6,000 people. So I've got 124 to go. It's a great achievement for me.
Harries spots a swimmer stuck in a rip just 20 metres from shore.
Come in, please. Come back in. Naughty, naughty.
She's been a little naughty naughty. She's not swimming between the red and yellow flags.
You have to swim hard.
Naughty naughty, she's with a surfer, so I reckon she's okay at this stage. She's getting tired, mate.
You're not going to make it, eh? Go get her.
Like most people that enter into a rip, they have to get rescued by a lifeguard.
Embarrassing. Thanks, heaps. I've never had to climb up under the board and place your head up. Thank you too. That's embarrassing. I've never been here. Oh my God, I'm scared of seaweed.
She tells me she's from Canberra. I know the politicians can talk underwater, but this lady can literally talk underwater. A little bit like myself.
Sorry, mate. Not embarrassing. Oh, well, no experience, eh? Just drove my daughter this one here 4 hours and they haven't got in. Thanks, I was calling you for help.
Yeah, Mum was in a bit of trouble out in the water.
And my husband's somewhere betting on horses, so he's gone.
He's betting on horses.
Fuck 'em all, I'm going.
Never trust a man.
I don't trust any man. I nearly died.
Like, hello, I'm a man. Should trust me. I just saved you.
So I'm only here for her. I want to be in Darling Harbour right now in the middle of the fireworks, but she wanted to come here. And look at her, she's dry as. 15-year-olds. Anyone would like them? They're both available. Thank you. You're not naturally that colour, right?
Oh,
Go under a machine.
this is a real thing.
That's not.
This is a real. There's no spray tan. This is a real thing. Where am I from Bondi? I've got no time to go get a spray. But there's nothing wrong with a spray every now and again, by the way.
Last rescue of the year. It's a good one.
As lifeguards clock off, the countdown to midnight is on. Hardcore partygoers kick on through the night to catch the first dawn of the new year.
Happy New Year!
Harrison has been rostered on an hour early. After 10 years in the job, he's seen his share of New Year shenanigans.
Lifeguarding down here, a lot of intoxicated people. They're going to go for a swim. People having a big night, they sleep it off and they've been in the sun all morning. You really don't know what's going to happen. There we go. The morning's just begun.
By midday, the mercury has hit 26 degrees Celsius as the massive recovery party cranks up. On the sand, heat and hangovers are taking their toll.
Sophia, what we're going to do is I'm going to get you up and we're going to get you in the buggy and we're going to take you up to the tower, and that way we can look after you a bit better rather than have you in the hot sun on the beach, yeah?
Sophia, she had a bit too much to drink last night.
The oxygen's already starting to make you look a bit better. Yeah.
The biggest concern is intoxicated swimmers.
We all know that alcohol and the water are just not a good mixture. Like, it can just be a recipe for disaster.
Just a guy that looks pretty intoxicated, just struggling to stay afloat on the bodyboard.
Alcohol is banned on Bondi Beach, but sometimes that's difficult to police.
I just noticed this guy acting really strangely. He's really just trying to wrestle with his bodyboard, and I just take a moment to look at him and I go, something's not right there.
Joel's just gone out to have a word with him or just save him even.
I'm only having a laugh.
I know you are, mate. It's all good. Let's just go back to talk.
I don't want to go.
This guy actually is probably the drunkest I've seen in quite a long time.
Wait, stop. Turn your bodyboard over the right way. I want to give you all the advantage you got.
On a busy day, this is the last thing we need. We need to be focusing on the other swimmers, not just this one gentleman.
Jump on. Let's go. I'll give you a race.
So I realised trying to be serious with this guy, it's just not going to work. He doesn't want to listen to me. So I think in the back of my head, let's make this a bit of a game. Say, come on, buddy, let's have a race back to shore.
I'll give you a head start, but you go. Come. You go. Ready? Let's go.
It's just like I'm at home dealing with my own kids.
Jump out for a little bit for us. Where's Hoppo? Mate, we'll go meet him. Let's go meet him. Come on. Just jump out of the water for a little bit, okay? Just do us a favour. Jump out for a little bit. Come on, let's walk up.
With the man safely back on shore, Joel can go back to patrolling the hundreds of other swimmers.
Oh, he's gone back out in the water. Oh my goodness.
I've just spent the last 15 minutes trying to coax this guy back to shore, and now he's gone back out.
Hey, buddy, come on, mate. Wait, come on. You can't do that, okay? What? Come on, buddy.
I'm back out there, and now I'm starting to get just a little bit more like, come on, mate, we need to get you back to shore. We need to get you off the beach. It's starting to be a bit of a pest.
Let's just get out. Don't make a scene.
I don't want to lose my patience, but it's hard to keep you cool. And the reality is, he's taking me away from watching everybody else on the beach. I shake his hand. I think he's got it this time.
Yeah, see you later. The lifeguard thought I was drowning. I was just having a laugh, first time riding a boogie board.
The 25-year-old man has no idea how lucky he is.
It's actually my birthday right now.
Now he has 2 reasons to celebrate.
Have a bit of love and go to work tomorrow.
This is our family. This one's our son, Kevin. We've got the fireman one, which is my dad. When we come away, when we travel, these ducks go everywhere on our travels. The children, they can see the pictures, we show them the photographs and let them know, you've been on Bondi Beach on New Year's Day.
There's nowhere to move. It's high tide, can't really manoeuvre the buggy, so we're gonna have to be on our game. It's really testing conditions this afternoon down south.
Just put both buggies down south, which you only ever do if it's sort of starting to get out of control, so fingers crossed, just backs off a bit.
By late afternoon,
Hey!
lifeguards are plucking people out of the water almost by the minute.
Grab the board, here. Here.
Beardy rescues a man well out of his depth.
That's it, go in.
Then, at Backpackers, it's Harrison's turn. 2 swimmers are in trouble. One swimmer's t-shirt reads Korea Army.
Back to shore, buddy. Oh, yeah. Back to shore, back to shore.
Right now, he's gone to battle with a rip.
I can swim.
Go back in. Go back in.
I can't breathe. Tide come very high.
I was paddling out and all I saw was the Korean Army on the back. But definitely not the Navy SEALs.
By 7 p.m, lifeguards have worked a 13-hour shift and rescued dozens of people.
Please, get out of the water. Thank you.
It's time to knock off, but the beach is still swarming.
It's an extremely busy day on the beach and we can't leave. We're just trying to pack up, we're trying to do PA announcements, we're still trying to watch the water. And then I get this call across the railing, a guy screams out, he says, Harries, there's a baby dead up on the road.
Hey boys, can someone back me up? There's a baby currently not breathing over here in the car park.
Where? It's New Year's Day, we've given it absolute off, and that fatigue level is quite high. And you've got to be calm when someone calls out like that. And you've got to lift for the occasion.
I'm heading up behind the kids' playground, just like on those surf clubs. I'll report it as soon as I get in, just run up outside and...
Oh, Beardy and Matt will go.
Hey! Move!
Yeah, Harry's right away.
Harries has grabbed a defibrillator and oxygen kit.
When I'm running up, the guy says the baby's just been laying there for a fair while. So, you know, I'm just trying to stay calm at this stage. I'm just trying to take deep breaths. If it is a baby, this is the most important thing ever. Survival of life for a child surpasses anything I've ever done in my career.
Harrison backs up.
You know it's serious because there's bystanders in the park just pointing that way.
Where we going?
You know, you're preparing for the worst.
And all of a sudden, I see this baby just on the road. The baby showed no signs of life. It was not breathing.
The baby has reportedly fallen on its head from a height, but it's unclear how. The patient is an 8-week-old boy.
At this stage, the baby is clinically dead.
His father can only watch on.
The father was literally on top of me, and to be a father and look up at him and to see water coming out of his eyes. You know, a dad to a dad, you just want to give it your all.
The baby's mother is unable to watch. Resuscitating a tiny baby presents major challenges.
We go to pull the defib out and I see a baby that is so small that it stops me instantly.
Lifeguards must urgently administer manual CPR.
I did have an obstacle that there was a head trauma and a hip trauma that I just had to get breaths into that baby. Generally, I would have picked the baby up and gone for it.
Lifeguards decide to ventilate the baby with a bag mask and oxygen.
Harries was in there to quickly adapt our oxy kit down to an infant size. We've only ever done that in training.
There's no time to think, it's just do. I knew that I had to get breaths back into that baby. All those rescues that I've done, nearly 6,000 rescues, over 70 resuscitations on these beaches of people that have been clinically dead. It comes down to this one moment. After the third breath of breathing that baby up, I started to see the rise and fall of the baby's chest. Oh my God, this is working, this is effective what I'm doing. Giving these rescue breaths to the baby, but it's not out of the woods, it still had a massive trauma.
2 critical minutes of care has brought the baby back to life when the paramedics arrive. Paramedics now need to get a cannula into the baby.
They needed to get a line into this baby, and one way they can get a straight line is actually going through using a drill and going into the bone marrow, into the shin, and so they can get administered drugs in there straight away. And watching all the paramedics, seeing how calm and the wealth of knowledge they have is incredible.
The baby still needs assistance to breathe. Lifeguards and paramedics hope for more signs of improvement.
The worst thing about with a baby is you want to hear them cry. You know, it's actually concerning when there's no noise. We still didn't have that baby responding at that stage.
After around the 8th, 9th breath, I hear the baby cry. To hear this baby scream was just the greatest moment ever.
It was a miracle, really. It was a New Year's Day miracle, you know, and far out. Yeah, it's had 10 New Year's Days down here, but I tell you what, that's one I'll never forget.
To see the look on Harrison's face and to see the look on Beardy's face, this was real, this was raw, this is rare. It doesn't matter if you're a battle-hardened soldier. It's going to affect you. You've got to bring out your A game. It's going to test you to your core. And there's so much going through my mind. Of course, like my 2 boys, like my world. And then there's a lot more that affects me. That I lost my father like 6 months ago. And all of a sudden, like, I've got this baby, I've lost someone that's elderly, and I've got this baby in front of me. And I'm thinking, I've lost my father, but here's my chance to have an infant, to give this child a new life. Everything was that moment.
But the baby may not be out of danger yet. A special casualty access team, known as SCAT, arrives to help assess any head trauma.
And incredible seeing that chopper come in and just landed straight away on the golf course. On the toll chopper as well, they've actually got a doctor. All hands were on deck for this incident.
Intensive care paramedics hand it over to the SCAT team and they treat the baby.
They loaded the little boy straight in to get him straight to the kids' hospital.
Not long after, lifeguards get news the baby is likely to pull through without major complications.
So. Well,
And that was, for me, the greatest moment in my career.
Yeah.
Getting those breaths in was everything.
Mate, lifeless baby, poor thing.
Without Harry's working on that baby, you know, he saved that baby's life. Pretty bloody special.
We did good work.
Yeah. I can't commend our team more from what we're up against, and in situations and incidents where we have to deal and we're faced with the resuscitation of an 8-week-old baby is crazy. It's an amazing effort by Harries, Harrison, you know, all of us that turned up. It's very unfortunate, but I'm really proud of the team.
It's good. It's amazing. Hopefully one day that little bub will come down and he'll be a little boy, and maybe he'll even be a lifeguard one day, and he'll remember what we did for him. It's all part of what we do down here. We just do it because we love it and we're good at it.
Coming up on Bondi Rescue. A man dislocates his hip joint. But it's his friend who needs emergency treatment. A woman fully clothed and drowning. And a mother's worst nightmare. As her child goes missing in the water.
I'm sure he'll come back.
Rain, hail or shine, Bondi can pull a crowd on any given day. Tourists come to tick Bondi off their to-do list, regardless of the weather. Lifeguards must stay vigilant.
I've noticed these two heads at third ramp, that's just to the right of the tower, and they're going down pretty quick, so I knew I needed to get there as quick as I could.
Just metres from shore, a couple have been overpowered by a surging rip, pulling them out to sea.
Yeah, Gonza's in here.
I jumped on the board and I had to pretty much give it everything I had. Like, just had to punch through the waves, couldn't try to sit up and get over them. I knew that I had to get there as fast as I could. When I was getting to it, her head was completely underwater. Just probably a couple of seconds later, she could have drowned.
It's alright, just relax. Just take deep breaths. There you go, slow deep breaths. That's it. Alright, okay?
Savesh and his wife, Varuna, are on holiday from India.
We're nearly there. Just hold on to the board, okay?
They were pretty close to shore, so I just told them to hold on to the side and, paddle straight in and get them back to shore.
So keep on, keep coming this way. Guys, keep coming this way.
When I got them back to shore, they're kind of still in that little wave zone, and I was just yelling out to them, come in, and they couldn't come as quick as I wanted them to because, they're just exhausted.
The rip, a narrow corridor of water just a few metres wide, is almost invisible to the naked eye.
So do you guys know where the safe area is for swimming? No idea? Okay, well the red and yellow flags, so just down there, that's actually the safe area for swimming. The majority of the people we get down at Bondi are tourists, and they don't really have that much, surf awareness.
We were swimming on the other side of the shore, but then there was too much crowd and too much weeds, I would say, plants, some coming at, and we were getting some plants in our feet. So we decided, we saw the spot which was kind of vacant, so we came here.
Lifeguards try and predict where trouble might strike next, but some things, often the strangest, can never be predicted.
Myself and Harrison were stationed down in the Rhino at South Corner, and a member of the public walks over to us quite calm and says, "I think my friend's broken his hip."
Just had a report of a guy who's fallen off the rocks here and he might have dislocated his hip. Just walking over. Just stand by.
Yeah, I'll stand by for an amber too. Let me know, brother.
And I get over there and there's a gentleman sitting against the drain pipe in a puddle of water, quite calm at this stage, saying he's dislocated his hip. Gentleman, 40, flipped over in the moss. He's had a hip replacement and he's pretty sure that he's popped it out.
Yeah, copy, bros. I'll get onto it right now.
From my basic medical training that I've had, it doesn't take much to notice that one leg is 15 centimetres longer than the other.
The ambulance has been called now. I think if you're happy to sit there...
I can't move.
Yeah, but I mean, don't try and move.
I'm not happy to sit here, but I've got no choice.
Yeah, fair enough.
Danny is from Sydney's inner west and is visiting Bondi on a day trip.
He wasn't in a lot of pain. It was a pre-existing injury. Offering him some pain relief, which he didn't want. He's quite calm there.
Suddenly, one of Danny's friends starts acting strangely.
Yeah, I'm not feeling well. I feel like I'm about to faint.
Really, mate? Maybe
I'm really light.
I'll tell you what. Why don't you just sit up in the shade, just lie down and put your feet above your head, sort of thing. Lift your knees up. Just lie down. You'll be right.
I look up and his best mate starts having a fit right in front of me.
But the thing is, they're not going to move you.
His eyes were going to the back of his head. He had scissor fingers going, and then he just looked like he stopped breathing.
Can we get the deep end? I need some help down here.
Harrison rubs the man's sternum with his knuckle, a technique which usually gets an immediate response.
I'm going to run down there.
Hey? Okay, go.
George, you all right? You all right? Hey? You all right? You all right? No, relax. Just don't move. Just chill.
Mate, he's just come completely out of it. He's just woken up out of it.
Oh? I'm going to need some
Hey, Pow, do us a favour. Lie on your back with your head lower than your legs. Get off the grass and on the concrete for me. Don't stand up. Just help him down.
Put your legs up on here.
Just lift his feet up. Put him on oxy.
It was a very hot day, so I don't know if he was dehydrated and had too much sun, but I couldn't tell you what happened, I have no idea.
Yeah, mate. Hey, defib isn't needed at the moment.
He just had a little fit. He's woken up.
Got him on O2 therapy.
Harrison administers oxygen and searches for clues, but the man and his friends reveal little.
Hey, buddy, do you have any medical conditions?
Nothing? Are you his mate?
Yeah, I'm his mate, yeah.
Has this happened before?
No, not all the time that I've known.
That's gonna rest on your head. Yeah.
He was just saying he was a bit dizzy before.
Yeah, mate, that fit there was pretty strange. Haven't seen that before.
Hey,
mate, you just
went.
Yeah, your hands going all over the joint.
Doing a washing machine.
Yeah, mate.
Both my mates are gone.
When you get three fully aged men down the southern end of the beach in the corner, you don't know what they're up to. You've got one with a dislocated hip, one passing out, and one just high on life, so I'm not going to say anything else.
Oh, well, this one, he's had a hip. Danny's had a reconstructed hip, and he slipped off the step here and popped it out. But it's happened before. George, I don't know, he just went dizzy and fainted.
I don't know, I was just having a smoke and I just started feeling really dizzy, really lightheaded. Never happened to me before. I don't drink, I don't take drugs, nothing.
I didn't know what was happening. It was just a very strange situation.
That was weird, man.
One second you were like talking to me and then you just went and you're gone.
So weird.
While George recovers from his mystery seizure, lifeguards focus back on Danny and his dislocated hip.
I think it was only maybe after a bit of adrenaline wore off that he started getting a bit of pain, and that's where he's had the green whistle before previous injuries, and I think he wanted it pretty quick.
Danny is given analgesic gas to soothe the pain until paramedics arrive.
Oh, geez, that eases the pain, doesn't it?
Yeah. You get a bit lightheaded, just stop it, and some really big deep breaths.
I just hope I get a good surgeon that he knows what he's doing to
Yeah, you know what?
put it back in.
He was definitely a unique character, and you know he had plenty to say.
I forget your name already.
Yeah, Daniel. But
Danny.
Yeah, everyone calls me Beardy, but.
Beardy.
Beardy, yeah.
Yeah, Beardy. Yeah, I'm Gatey.
Yeah, Gatey. I think he was kind of enjoying himself in the end. It was making us laugh anyway.
Jeez, I like the freebie I'm getting. What a freebie. It's costing me nothing. Yeah. You take it for granted the premier beach in the world.
Yeah.
Eh?
Yeah. This is what it's about. You got the best view of it right here.
Best beach in the world, mate. Australia, the best country in the world. God bless Australia. Advance Australia Square.
As paramedics arrive, the green whistle has Danny loving life and flying high.
Hey, brother, how are you?
This is my name's Lucky. All right, that's my Rich. Lucky.
Lucky? Yeah. Jesus, my lucky day.
Have you had morphine before?
I have.
Danny will need more than luck. Moving him to the ambulance will cause enormous pain.
I've got faith in you, Lucky.
Paramedics administer morphine.
The position that he was in, he was really comfortable. He was sitting up and he wasn't moving. But once the ambos arrived, we had to get him on the spinal board, and that's when things changed.
Shuffle on the stretcher, put it on the wall. Breathe in, breathe in. The ambos have already administered their morphine, and he was still screaming after getting that, and he needed more. He was in a lot of discomfort.
Where my heel is.
Yeah, what do you like it up?
I'm going to go a bit further.
Keep breathing, bro. Mind don't matter. I don't mind because you don't matter.
He's a big guy, and we needed all hands on deck, you know, to get him out of there and get him in the back of the ambo.
Is everyone got a good grip?
Yeah.
On 3, 1, 2, 3.
It's a bumpy ride over rocks and sand before Danny reaches the ambulance.
You guys right up there? Yeah, you guys all right?
Keep breathing.
You know, he's a bit of a knock-around character, and yeah, I really hope it all turns out well for him and they get that hip in.
Thanks, boys.
Danny was transported to hospital for emergency surgery, and his hip was put back in place.
Max, where's my wallet?
I'm getting it for you, relax.
How long does it take to get my wallet?
Bondi's golden sands stretch for 1 kilometre between 2 imposing headlands. For tourists, losing your bearings is an all too common experience.
Maxi and I were down at South, just patrolling. All of a sudden we were approached by a man from China, and you could tell he was just very distressed.
1 hour ago, we just go to there. Now we put everything here and settle down and he went to the beach first.
For a swim?
Yeah, the first swim. So I can't see him.
So we were able to establish that his son was 17 years of age. He was last seen going for a swim. And did he come back?
No, never.
The last time you saw him, he was going for a swim.
Yeah, I didn't know. I don't know if he may swim or not.
Did he say he was going for a swim?
Yeah, I swim.
Well, first and foremost, you communicate back with Central. So we just let them know that we have a missing person.
17-year-old Asian male wearing blue underwear. Last seen about an hour ago with the intent of going for a swim.
Okay, Tommy, let's just get this last detailed description of the last spot they seen him. Was he entering the water? Was he on the shore? It's because I just thought, to escalate it.
When there's a missing person, there's a process of eliminations down here. So it's either water or land, and obviously it's escalated quite quickly if it's in the water.
So your last communication with him was that he was going to go for a swim.
Yeah.
He never came back.
Yeah.
Lifeguards are disturbed by the information they've heard so far.
So yeah, we had a bit of a trifecta there with his nationality, last seen in the water, and time frame.
Tom has faced a similar situation before. Years earlier, a boy came looking for his missing father. That afternoon, his body was found in the water. Losing lives on Bondi affects not just the individuals involved, but the service as a whole. Putting on a brave face, Tom hopes another life hasn't slipped through the safety net.
How are we looking, Tommy?
Sure. I'm just going over to have a chat with the wife. She's just sitting out here waiting, largely unchanged. All his clothing's here. She seems pretty distraught now that I'm walking over to her.
By that stage as well, the whole situation had become a little bit more dramatised because we'd located the mother.
Hi. What's your name?
My name is Miho.
We're just looking for him at the moment. I'm sure it'll be okay. I'm sure it'll be fine.
No. My son is missing.
His name's Fan, yeah? F-A-N? His name? Yeah. It was almost as if she had to be cared for because she was starting to show a few signs and symptoms of potentially slipping into shock. I just need to get some...
I want my son.
I'm sure he's going to come back.
The missing boy's father begins to fear the worst.
I'm sure he'll come back.
Give it 5 more minutes and then I'll call the cops.
The missing boy's mother fears the worst.
I just need to get some...
I want my son.
I'm sure he's going to come back.
Back to the centre, mate. I might take old mate for a rove along the shore, just to tower and back.
And just while you've got that vehicle turned around, just do a megaphone announcement down the beach to just to see, maybe get the dad to do it so then you notice his voice. Yeah.
With every passing minute, concerns for the boy only grow greater.
It's hit the hour mark. The last footsteps were seen entering the water. First point of contact is the police.
Hello there. It's Harries from the Lifeguards down at Bondi. How are you going? Yeah, good. We've got a reported missed Asian boy down at the southern end of Bondi.
So at this stage, we're still in a search and rescue mode, whereas I'm getting the police, I'm contacting the police. I'll have jet skis down on the shoreline, lifeguards are going out, it'll be a search and rescue phase and looking for this person.
Lifeguards scan the water for any sign of the boy.
They're not the most dangerous conditions we've ever had, but they're certainly not the safest.
As the search time approaches 90 minutes, lifeguards scour the middle of the beach, 500 metres from where the boy went missing. Then, finally, a breakthrough.
干啥去了？你玩啥呀？你多少钱？回去啊！这个抓吧。
Yeah, boys, we found him.
Found him. All good. Sorry.
你多长时间你不回去啊？
那又没跟我约那个时间啊。
Harries shares his relief.
Thanks, guys.
They found him. We found him. He's with your husband.
Thanks, guys.
My son come back.
Yeah, he come back. He's okay. She went from, almost complete panic to just elation.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much.
You're welcome. I know it's a bit scary.
I come back. My son come back.
Yeah, he's with your husband now. Yeah.
Thank you very much.
That's okay.
That's okay.
Thank you very much.
At last, 17-year-old Fan is reunited with his family.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Where was he? Where? On the sand?
Yeah, I just lost my mind.
Ben! Ben, hello. You worry your mother's sick. I think you took 10 years off her life, Ben. Maybe 20. All right, guys.
Yeah. Okay.
Enjoy your day.
Thank you. Yeah. Perfect. Today is perfect. Okay.
This week, lifeguards faced the most serious incident of the season. A man is dragged from the surf.
Bagging, come on.
No pulse, no breath,
12.
no life.
Stay clear, run clear.
1 p.m. midweek on Bondi Beach. A small crowd, gentle surf, perfect conditions.
So quick.
Beautiful day, huh?
Oh, sensational.
It's not the time when you'd expect things to go wrong. 5 off-duty lifeguards happen to be taking part in a photo shoot following media interest in Bondi Rescue. Amongst them is Hoppo, the boss, and Corey, one of the most experienced lifeguards on the beach. Halfway through the shoot, a dramatic event unfolds right beside them. A man's found floating, lifeless in the surf.
It's here, we've got to get off the beach. Ready?
His name is Takahiro Ono, an English language student from Tokyo. No one knows what's happened to him or how long he's been in the water.
Rolly Mo, no. Someone go and get on the radio. There's a radio on my bike and call for the defib. Yep. Check costs, hang on.
Hoppo can't detect a pulse.
Bagging, come on.
He's not breathing.
Bagging, come on. Bagging.
Tucker is clinically dead.
You grab the knife.
The boys must get his heart beating again and air into his lungs.
It's a male, about 20 years old. They got him on the bag now. I'll get back to you in more info.
I can't really feel it.
Danny arrives with a defibrillator as Corey starts CPR.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Get a towel. Yeah, I got it.
Luke, what?
Give him a wipe.
Tucker still has no pulse.
Stand clear. Watch out. Everyone stand clear. Defib.
Take plan.
No touching.
Stand clear.
Stay clear, run clear.
Ready?
Do not touch patient. Analyzing rhythm.
The machine reads Tucker's vital signs.
Do not touch patient. Analyzing rhythm. Check pulse. If no pulse, give CPR. Check pulse. If no pulse, give CPR.
I can't get one. Start CPR.
The defib doesn't work on Tucker first time.
3, 4, 5.
The machine needs time to recharge. Corey continues CPR.
11, 12.
The ambulance has been called, paramedics are on the way. Just if you need anything else, give us a yell.
Yeah, copy that, Chapo. 12, 13, 14, 15.
It's 4 minutes since lifeguards got to Tucker.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
The machine needs time to establish whether he has any heart rhythm.
Stand clear.
Clear.
Do not touch patient. Analyzing rhythm.
Tucker's had 2 shocks. He's in spasm. Patients rarely survive if they need more than 3 shocks. Tucker's been clinically dead for at least 4.5 minutes. He has 1 chance left.
I've lost it. Stand clear.
Do not touch patient. Analyzing rhythm.
The 3rd shock has finally had an effect.
Touch patient. Analyzing rhythm.
I won't shock again. Trying to breathe, it looks like. Still stand clear.
Analyzing rhythm.
Breathing now. It's all right, mate. It's all right.
Pulse. With no pulse, give CPR.
He's got a faint pulse. He's breathing, mate. It's getting stronger. Got a good pulse. Got a good pulse here. You've been in the water and you swallowed a lot of water, okay? Just relax, mate. Just relax. We're looking after you, okay? Understand? He's got a strong heartbeat now. Strong heart. Just keep your head there, mate. It's okay. Just giving you some oxygen. It's okay. It's okay. It's all right, buddy. It's okay, mate. Just relax. Just take it easy. Good work, boys. All of us, eh? Good work.
Try deep breaths, mate. Okay?
As they wait for an ambulance, lifeguards try and piece together the events that almost killed Tucker.
Student too.
What happened to him?
I don't know. I allowed to swim in the water.
And he just kind of floating or what?
No one knows how long Tucker was clinically dead in the water.
Friends from uni or something.
But for 5 minutes, the lifeguards kept him alive on the sand. Despite the trauma of a major medical emergency, Tucker knows who and where he is.
What's your name?
Takahiro.
Takahiro, is it? Yeah. You know where you are? Tucker? Yeah. Where are you? Where? Bondi. He said Bondi.
A shot of Maxi will help stabilise Tucker. Lifeguards and paramedics brace him on a spinal board.
1, 2, 3, roll.
They're concerned Tucker may also be suffering a spinal injury. Perhaps he was violently knocked out in the surf.
Was it immersion related or? We think so. He was found at the edge of the water.
Can you feel me touching your elbow?
So you pulled him out of the water. Yeah. Have you used it on an arrest before?
Oh, we had 12 last year.
Did you?
Yeah. Oh, they're unreal, these things. Unbelievable.
Oh, it's got to have someone behind it, mate.
Oh, yeah.
So you blokes did all right?
Tucker's alive, but the drama's far from over. How did he end up floating lifeless in the water? Has he damaged his spine? Will he suffer any brain damage from lack of oxygen?
You happy to go on your own or do you want to? Yeah, we'll be right, thank you. See you later.
Thanks,
well
mate.
done, you
Thanks.
saved his life. You're great, you blokes.
Thanks,
Tucker's not out of danger yet. Hoppo's conducted scores of resuscitations, but Tucker's ranks as one of the most dramatic.
3 shocks is a fair bit, eh?
3 shocks a fair bit. Pretty much if that 3rd shock didn't work, it would have been starting to get out to that time where we're really going to start pushing and getting back. It came back really strong, real quick, the pulse, and usually that's a good sign.
A dead look is a real weird sort of look. You know they're basically dead when you see them. And to actually know when you can't feel a pulse, watch the defib shock them, and then actually get them back breathing and with a pulse, it's an amazing feeling that you probably can't really describe in words, that how you really feel. And I know the guys, after we do it, we have a debrief, and the buzz around that, you know, you've just revived somebody is absolutely amazing.
Younger lifeguards Nathan and Whippet are still coming to grips with what happened.
But how lucky was it that we were doing that photo shoot thing and like to have Hoppo down there and
everyone was on it straight away. It's good.
Yeah, 5 of us in the front. First 5 seconds was good. Hoppo and Koya was sick, but
yeah,
how onto it, although it was good.
He was talking to him though when you got him on the bike and that.
Mm-hmm.
That's unreal, eh? That's great.
Seeing the shocks when it shocks them when they do that move, that's the first time I've seen it.
Yeah, well, that's the first time I've seen a big shock like that.
After 2 shocks, he got a pulse again, I think, and then it went again. So in the third one, and that snapped him back. Kind of quick.
What did he say when he come to?
I think he said sorry, eh?
As the boys debrief, Tucker arrives at St Vincent's emergency.
Yeah, ladies and gentlemen, you heard the story. Pass it across. This is Tucker. Tucker Horro. Tucker Horro is a 24-year-old male who was surfing at the beach. He was found at the edge of the water. The lifeguards brought him back onto the beach. They put the monitor on him because he was unconscious. They noticed that it was a VF. They shocked him 3 times. GCS eventually came around once we arrived. He's complaining of pain to his right shoulder and left chest. He speaks Japanese, learning English here in Australia. So maybe some of the questions you have to re-ask.
But what happened to Tucker? Swedish tourist Isabella was the first to find him lying in just a foot or 2 of water.
Yeah, and I just saw a guy was like, I thought he was joking or just swinging around because he was like, But then he was like turning around and also his eyes was like wide open. It was, then I thought, shit, so I was like, are you okay? And I pulled him up. He didn't answer, so, and his head was...
Very well. He did a good job.
But he was dead.
He was dead.
He was dead. Oh, shit.
So the defib shot 3 times. We had to shock him 3 times to get the heart going again. So it was good. You did a good job. Thank you.
Tucker's vital signs are healthy. Now, emergency doctors need to find out what caused his heart to stop beating.
Okay, so you're going to feel a sharp scratch in a minute, okay?
Do you remember what happened in the surf? Maybe? Yeah. But do you remember being dumped by a wave?
Okay, mate, sharp scratch.
Oh, no. Okay.
With pressure.
There's still concern about Tucker's neck and spine.
Okay. Is it sore here? Sore in your neck anywhere? So at the moment we're treating him with spinal precautions in case he was dumped and he's had a spinal injury.
X-ray.
But also we're treating him as though he may have had a primary problem with his heart. His heart may have gone into a funny rhythm, causing him to drown or nearly drown. So we're not really sure which came first at the moment, so we're just trying to work that out at the end at this stage.
Tucker will soon learn he's got a long-term medical problem to deal with. The passing of a Bondi summer is marked by a series of noteworthy days. Christmas, New Year's, and on January 26, there's Australia Day.
Improvise. Look at that. What is that?
Just putting together our megaphone holder so we can yell at people that are doing the wrong thing. Testing. Hello. There we go. Got a good response.
The flag-raising ceremony at the local council is always conducted by a leading citizen. This year, Hoppo does the honours in full uniform, including the formal black thongs.
Oh, I love the lifeguards. They're great. They're all so fit. I try and keep up with them when I'm running on the beach, but not a hope.
The first fleet arrived in Sydney on January 26, 1788.
Australian, oh let us rejoice, for we are young and free. With golden soil and wealth for toil, our home is good by sea.
It's a day when people debate what it means to be Australian.
Our beauty rich and rare.
This man wants a new flag and a new national anthem to go with it.
Sky, sea, beach, bush. Okay? Sky, sea, beach, bush. 3 times, okay? And this way, when you look at it, you see the sky, the sea, the beach and the bush.
Yeah.
And there's a bit of the dreaming track.
Personally, I've got my own design that I'd like to see, and that would be the current flag that we got, minus the Union Jack, with an Aboriginal flag in the Union Jack. So it covers both ends of the field. So we've got a 70,000 year tradition of Aboriginals in this country. So I think they should be represented.
Got the boomerang, and here's a bit of the dreaming track.
The English haven't really backed us up too much, you know. We were sent here as prisoners, and we've turned out to be, you know, the greatest nation on this planet.
At the north end of Bondi, another new tradition is gathering support. It's the second year of Blow Up Bondi. Who knows what it all means, but it looks like fun, with a strong Aussie flavour.
Yeah, guys, just to let you know, there's a big group of backpackers going out to the point to paddle in on their lilos. Just keep an eye on them, because a couple of them are pissed. But I've had a word to them, tell them to be careful. Over.
Keep an eye on them. Central clear.
Righto, north clear.
Where the salty air is sweet, dance on the shore, 'cause the ocean is the cure.
The aim is to head for shore. At the moment, they're making good progress towards New Zealand.
Well, I've done a couple of board rescues, but never have I rescued someone on a floating kangaroo.
The weather's closing in and things are going pear-shaped. On the beach, lifeguards are being entertained by a choir supposedly from a Siberian tractor factory. But the Koreans are all mixed up. It's not Happy Korea Day. Meanwhile, the Blow Up Bondi flotilla is making even better progress in the wrong direction.
Got Chris Yates coming on his way down now, so all the news that Jessica will be out there in 2 minutes.
Yates is going to the rescue. Fortunately, everyone's made it to shore safely, even the marsupials. Australia Day hasn't been fun for one man. Thainy's been called to help Chilean tourist Bruno. He's in a lot of pain with a dislocated knee.
Does it hurt? What? Does your leg hurt?
Thainy can't understand a word he's saying.
Bondi Central to Thainy. Yatesy's heading in your direction too, to back you up, Nova.
Enter Yatesy, stage left.
¿Hablas inglés?
Oui.
¿Español?
Español?
Sí. ¿Tu problema? ¿Tu rodilla?
Oui.
¿Mucho dolor o no?
Sí.
Sí?
You cannot move there.
While Bruno suffers on the grass, a young surfer needs help in the tower.
Attends. OK? Tu arrives, maintenant tu attends, s'il vous plaît.
Pas de problème.
Yeah. ¿Cómo? ¿Caminando? ¿Caminando?
I don't know.
¿Bailando? ¿Cantando?
No.
Comment vous faites le truc ça? Couper avec le film.
Being multilingual isn't part of the Bondi lifeguard job description. Yatesy and H have studied languages for other reasons.
Just wrap it up.
I was fortunate to meet a lot of lovely French women. I was fortunate to meet and have a little bit of an experience, but that didn't happen. But c'est la vie, c'est l'amour, c'est la guerre.
I actually met a chick in Colombia, and I lived with her for 4 months, and just there was no English. I didn't speak English for 4 months, so that's how I learnt Spanish. Yeah, just picking it up at school.
Sebastian's foot isn't too bad, but he needs directions to the nearest medical clinic.
Bondi Road, c'est la première route. Avant tu arrives, Le troisième feu de rouge, c'est une petite rue à droite.
Read that.
Okay. Okay, I'm okay.
Cigarillo especial.
What's that mean?
Special cigarette.
Special secret.
Yeah, it was pretty fortunate that I could get through to him actually, because otherwise we could probably still be stuck here.
Okay.
1, 2, 3.
Voy a trabajo en la playa. Ciao.
So it's au revoir for Sebastian.
Au revoir, eh? Bonne chance.
Merci beaucoup.
Okay, mate, de rien.
And adios to Bruno, who's off to hospital. Japanese language student Takahiro Ono is being visited by a fellow student and his English teacher.
Hey, Takahiro.
Sorry.
It's so Japanese. Sorry. What happened? Did you try to catch a wave? So maybe you got dumped by the wave. You got sand everywhere, Tucker. Sand in your ears, sand in your hair, sand everywhere. Bondi was our last stop. We only had half an hour to have lunch and have a swim, so we raced into the water to have our swim, and we were just about ready to leave when whatever happened to Tucker happened.
Tests reveal Tucker probably hasn't damaged his spine. However, doctors can't yet determine whether he drowned or may have suffered a heart problem in the water.
I didn't realise it was him at first, actually, and then when I did, I just couldn't comprehend what had happened, so I'm assuming that he was dumped.
It will be a long wait before Tucker and his friends find out what happened. Being a lifeguard demands peak fitness.
I love my training. It's a passion. As they say, there's a flame burning inside you, and when that flame's burning, it's not going to go out for sure. What they don't realise is they're getting themselves fit, and I'm preparing them for when, the busy days of the rescues, the 200 rescues a day.
The lifeguards are united saving lives. But there's still intense competition between the boys.
Sometimes you don't want to train, but somebody else is training and you think, I can't let them get the better of me, so it drags everyone into it.
It's a bit of competition there. The young blokes try and push harder to knock the old blokes off their perch.
Soon, they'll compete against each other in a gruelling run, swim and board race called the Lifeguard Challenge.
There's a few little grudge matches. I think, although he denies it, I think Andrew Reid's kind of hoping to beat Corey Adams.
I have heard that he's training very hard, and so he should be. He's got little or no athletic ability, so I think he should be training the house down. Me, I'm on an extended taper. It's been going for about 8 years now.
Secretly, everyone sort of says, I'm taking it easy, I'm just going to go easy, I'm going to go slow, but when the race actually comes down to it, I think everyone sort of has a pretty good go.
Another season at Bondi, I couldn't think of anything better. This place is the place to be. In the last 7 years, 22 million people have come through Bondi. Amazing figures.
Look at all the arms going up.
Oh, wow. This job is serious, this job's raw. We are the end of the line down here. If it's not us, it's no one.
Let him go, Benny.
We've had 900 medivacs.
Cavalry's coming!
And 8 people brought back from the dead.
Come on, I've got a pulse. I have a pulse.
I've never seen anything like it. That's the most people I've ever seen on Bondi.
You've just sent 30,000 people into a frenzy.
I want to get out!
I'm expecting this year to be bigger than the past 7 years.
Bondi is a loud place. It definitely takes something pretty special to cut through that noise. 98% of the people we get at Bondi are awesome.
Who are you?
2% that are rat bags that want to ruin it for everyone.
Ready, go!
H is in a race for his job. He's got 5 minutes from the leader, or he'll be cut.
Go, H. Go, son.
Bondi is a loud place. You've got up to 40,000 people on the beach. They're all different people playing their music, Brazilian people with their bongos, people playing the ball game, people screaming when the waves come.
Come back to the beach.
H on the megaphone.
Right up, a beach 50 metres away.
Girls asking Maxi for photos.
My favourite lifeguard.
Definitely takes something pretty special to cut through that noise.
Please do not swim here.
It's a fairly busy day, and me and Jessie are just on the water's edge, sitting in the Rhino.
You don't have to swim in this part.
I was kind of looking at the water, concentrating because there was a pretty bad rip running.
You hear noise, the background noise. You always hear noise.
Jennifer!
And it's getting louder, and then louder.
Your daughter? Jennifer! What does she have on? Purple skivvy. Yeah. Rhino to Hey, Box, we've just got a missing kid. Her name's Jennifer. But the mum, she's kind of like running around screaming out Jennifer, but she won't really tell us much more.
A missing girl is a serious thing.
Her name was Jennifer. She was 10 years old from Shanghai. And yeah, they come out here for Christmas.
Hey mate, was that her yelling I could hear in the background?
Yeah, screaming top of her lungs.
No way.
Mate, I'm not joking, she cleared the water for us.
Mate, I can't believe it.
Please come back to shore.
Yeah, the megaphone, it works good. Turn it right up and everyone will hear what you're saying. But I think Mum's on about level 12. We've only got level 10.
Yeah, Box, I got some more, mate. She's got pink shorts on. Pink shorts and pink gloves? Yes. And pink gloves too.
Okay, copy that, mate. I've got the binoculars. Going to have a look, have a bit of a scout there.
Could be pretty easy to see with pink gloves on.
Think so, wouldn't it?
Not many kids with pink gloves on. 30 degrees.
Can you show my other lifeguard friend the photo of Jennifer?
Yeah, I just picked the photo from her.
Oh, okay.
She's just playing here, just 10 minutes before, you know.
And she's got pink gloves on.
Yeah.
Okay, we should be able to see her then.
Okay, thank you very much.
Yeah. Central. The mum just showed us a photo, quite young. She was playing in the sand and around the water's edge here.
Okay, copy that, mate.
We're doing our best.
$5, Robbo, first spot it.
The worst thing that could have happened to Jennifer was drown or get kidnapped. It comes straight to your mind straight away. It's just like, okay, we've got a missing person. Is she dead or is she alive?
We definitely don't want to find her in the water floating face down.
Yeah, look at that. There's a little kid out there. Look. Is there any girl out in the water called Jennifer? If anyone sees a Jennifer or Jennifer, you can hear us. Your mum's looking for you.
We've lost a girl on the beach. Her name's Jennifer. She's wearing pink rubber gloves. She's been lost for about 15 minutes.
The mum is beside herself, and it's serious. We have to find Jennifer. You've got to really trust your instincts and look and think where a little girl might be. All little girls dress the same. They're wearing pink. Your eyes tune in to everything pink.
I tend to look around and I can't see any pink. It's like there's pink everywhere, but I just can't see it.
We haven't heard any confirmation from the tower.
Any sign on Jennifer? Jennifer's mother. Jennifer's mum. Hello. But she's definitely not in the water because we would have seen her.
Got her.
Bondi Central Beauty, we've got location, mate, on the kid. She's got the gloves in her hand and she's looking around.
I'm actually interested to see Jennifer myself, and I think the whole beach is too.
Yeah, we found Jennifer. Yeah, mate, we're out. We'll bring the mum down. She's in between second and third ramp, exactly halfway up the beach.
Surprisingly, she was not too far away, definitely in her mum's earshot.
Sit on the back and we'll take you to Jennifer.
Ask her what's her surname.
Jennifer!
What's her surname?
What's your surname?
Okay, where you are now, hit the left through the crowd, and then if you guys follow your nose straight, you'll run straight into it.
I've got her, understand her. Jennifer! Where's Jennifer? Hey, Jennifer?
Oh, yeah.
Hello? Is that your mum, Jennifer? She's been worried.
Jennifer, where are you? What time is it? Oh, my goodness.
I know if I was Jennifer's mum, I wouldn't be able to speak the next day.
She was worried.
Yeah,
Thank you very
that's
much.
okay. Your mum was worried about you, Jennifer.
Yeah.
She was calling out. Oh, it's all right. No more tears. Yeah, I was scared too. What's your ears? Yeah, yelling. See you, Jennifer. Bye-bye.
Thank you very
That's
much.
all right.
You know, because I will send the message after, just take me 2 minutes. While I look at her, I lost her, My heart jumped to here. Thank you for your help. Thank you so much.
I never got to the bottom of the pink rubber gloves. Is she going to get like a disease or something off the sand?
Bondi's a beautiful beach, and we get people from all over Sydney, all over the country, and all over the world coming to visit. 98% of the people we get at Bondi are awesome.
Get the f***ing camera off my before I drop ya!
And then I guess you've got 2% that are ratbags that want to ruin it for everyone.
He was the one with the drugs, not me! You saw him!
Rhino to Central.
G'day, Bish.
Mate, just got a confirmed scoping of bags by a couple. They're just right on the straight on the tower, right on the water's edge.
Bisho's just radioed through. There's a guy who's come up to him saying that there's a couple of people who have been getting around the beach looking a bit suspicious.
Mate, appreciate it. We'll keep an eye on.
His name's Hayden and he's been onto these guys for nearly an hour now.
Yeah, I've got the girl.
The guy's behind the jet ski sign.
Just put the camera on him, keep an eye on him and see what happens, buddy.
Copy, mate. They fit the bill.
We really love catching bag thieves. It just saves someone from having a really bad day. Except the bag thief. Maybe he's going to have a bad day.
Have you got him ready?
Yeah. There's the girl.
Yeah. I got him. You get an idea when people are not quite right. When you see them generally, they won't just go straight and sit down. They'll wander through and they'll zigzag and move around until they're looking around at 360 degrees.
About 30 metres in front of the boys, down towards on the water's edge.
They sit down today?
No,
Oh,
stand
no,
up.
got him. Yep, got him.
Red bag. I've got him here on it. There's a bag on its own with shoes.
Yeah. We'll get him.
The way we catch these guys is we use our CCTV cameras and then get the footage. Then we can go down and detain them and then pass them on to the police.
They just went, that was a stolen bag. They just went through it all, pulled the wallet out.
Yeah, he's two. Okay. He's two. That's the
left the
stolen
bag.
bag they had.
He's come back.
So they've done it, right, walked away, and what they've done, they've come back and people will think both bags are theirs. Let's see if they take the red one. You watch. Red one.
Yeah, red
They've taken the red as well. We're not the only ones watching the bag thief. Hayden is also on the case.
Should we go and get him? They've split up. Guys gone one way, girls gone the other.
Got him. Bloke's just fronted him.
Oh,
Mate, they're having a fight outside Bondi Surf Club right now.
I don't think the crook was expecting a punch up on the promenade. He bit off more than he could chew.
chasing him out the back of the surf club. They're gone behind the bucket lift.
Who the f*** are you? Who are you?
You're caught, buddy. Just relax.
This is robbery.
Walk him out to the grass.
Yeah, people came from all angles. It was great. You had parkies, you had lifeguards, you had people from the public.
Who the f*** are you? We're the good guys, mate. Charging you cunts for assault. Let go of his shirt, buddy.
Police, please. I'm just with the lifeguards down at Bondi. We've caught a bag thief out the back of the pavilion, but he's sort of being aggressive, and there seems to be a fight unfolding at the back of the pavilion.
Yeah, he definitely wasn't a big bloke, but for his size, he was super strong. It took like 5 of us to hold him still.
He's pretty aggro though. I wouldn't want him to let him go at all.
What is going on?
You stole a bag off the beach?
I didn't steal that bag. I had my own bag.
And you left with a red bag, but...
Hurry up!
Shush. Right, mate, calm down. There's kids around.
With a citizen's arrest, you can only use reasonable force. If you go further than that, then he can get off scot-free and you can be in some trouble.
You haven't been...
No lawful arrest.
Mate,
I want these officers, whoever the these are charged.
Yep,
Who the are you?
That's all right.
None of you have even produced badges or nothing at me.
No, they're coming, mate.
Who are you?
Bag thief, welcome to Bondi.
Don't try and bite him, mate.
I haven't bitten no one.
No, you try to.
No,
Cut it out.
I'd put some cuffs on him straight away.
Hey mate, you're under arrest, all right?
Yeah, I don't even know what for.
You
can watch it all on Bondi Rescue, buddy. It's a good little sting. I'm wrapped to be involved.
Hayden's story is that he's had his bag stolen in the past and now he's really passionate to catch all thieves that are stealing on the beach. Yeah, we've got him. We've been watching him for about 25 minutes
I
walking.
told you guys to do that.
And then, and then that's when they went and took one.
We'll just go back to the police station and work it all out.
So why does the victim have to go back to the police station? Oh, throw me in here.
I'm pretty bumming we didn't get the girl. You know, we got her on video. Maybe the cops will get her later. The best part for me was seeing all the local people stand up, and they hate seeing it as much as we do, and it was unreal to have a few of the local guys involved and a few civilians kind of just jumping in to help out.
Good guys, mate.
Hopefully it sends a message to the rest of them out there that we're onto them and we know they're doing it, and we'll throw the book at them.
There's a guy in the southern corner.
Is it a Harry South corner?
Yeah, H, they've got their hands up, mate. You have to go and get him.
I'm on the way, mate.
H is one of the lifeguards down here that I look up to. He knows more about this place than anyone else that works down here.
I've spent my whole life in the ocean since I was a kid. I could swim before I could walk.
Come on, H, get out there.
Red and yellow flags up. You're swimming outside the flag.
Mate, for me, it's doing what I absolutely love.
Never swim outside the flags. Yeah. Okay?
H is now 63 and it's getting a lot harder every year for him to pass a fitness test.
Every lifeguard has to pass the ocean test to get their job. You've got to meet the standard.
Got to put the team together again this season and H is on the borderline. And it's run around the witches' hats. Then same again. The M-shaped course is a swim, board and a run, and they need to go through that twice.
Once that first person crosses the line, it's up to everyone else to finish within 5 minutes.
Mate, I'm like this, I'm so nervous.
My job's my job as long as I pass the test. End of subject.
Thanks, Corey. No worries, legend. XL 2mm tape should keep the sea dog quite warm.
The young guys, they've all got these brand new suits. H is wearing a massive wetsuit. I don't think it's doing him any favours at all, and he can't afford to lose any time.
Mate, is there any handicap for the old sea dog? Can I start there?
Ready, go! I thought I'd give him a little tap. So he got about probably 4 or 5 steps on him. So it's going to be difficult for him. Dean's got a good lead at the moment, so hopefully H can hang on here and doesn't drop too much time.
If I failed this test today, it'd be a whole rehash of my life.
H is shaving it very, very tight if he does the same time for the second half. Probably about 3 minutes behind at the moment. Yeah, always love to give him some encouragement to run him through it. So hopefully he'll hang on, but his stop paddling's not real good. Oh. He actually stops, and I'm wondering whether he's waiting for a wave or whether he's actually having a heart attack.
Yeah, the wetsuit. I was trying to undo the stupid yoke thing, but I was in a bit of... I was quite tired, actually. I'm going to make it. I'm going to make it. I know I'm going to make it because I've done the work. All the boys have a different way of training over winter time. I go over to the warmth of Java. It's 32 degrees, beautiful sunny. I'm swimming in the lagoon, running in the jungle, surfing. It's not training. I hate training. I think training should be banned. And my dream takes me back to the nightmare of the lifeguard test each year.
I think H, looking at him coming back, he'll need every edge he can get.
The first guy goes across the line and that's when the time starts. Got 5 minutes to get across that line or no more job.
Deano's gone all out, he's crossed the line. H now has 5 minutes.
Yeah, H-man sort of lapped him and called out a bit of encouragement as I went past.
I know I could be one of the guys up the front there pushing it, but I prefer to be up the back pushing guys like H-man across the line.
That's as hard as I can go. That's 100%, and I pride myself on being able to get out and preserve human life.
For me, being an old sea dog, sea dogs don't panic. We know what's going on. I've done it too many times. You've got to pace yourself.
Yeah, H. Big last run, mate.
H gives me so much knowledge about this place and being a lifeguard. If I can give back to him by getting him across that line, then I'm happy to give that to him.
You know, as far as lifeguarding goes, it's fantastic in life if you do what you love. I love life, I love lifeguarding. It's gratifying. Plus you're looking after people.
It's got about a minute and a half.
Go, H. 50 minutes. Go, H. Go, son.
Go, get everything you got down here, H. Let's go. Go. Come on, push. Everything you got. Go, H.
At the end of the day, it's great to see the teamwork and how much they actually want H to be here this season on the service.
That's it, well done.
What is it? 23, 28. It's got 25 seconds to spare. You can't get any closer than that.
Water was beautiful. The dugongs aren't made to run on the sand.
Once I get through the test, I just feel light. It's a great feeling of another chapter.
All the team is now set. It's great to have everyone back, and I think this summer is going to be better than ever.
Woo! Another one down, I love it.
Coming up on Bondi Rescue, new trainee Jethro tackles his biggest rescue.
His little chicken arms can't tug the big bloke in.
Later, Jethro is the one who needs rescuing.
The door and the roof just shut on me and I can't get out.
Trainees, they always come up with something new, don't they?
The challenge to get a dislocated shoulder back in place.
This hand's going to come off on my left shoulder.
Oh! And the person in the water at the bottom of the cliffs.
Whenever someone's still hanging on by a thread, we want to get there as quick as we can.
Lifeguards deal with most emergencies in the surf.
There's no swimming down this end of the beach today.
But beyond the beach lies another serious danger.
The cliffs around this area are really high. They're sandstone cliffs and they range from 10 metres to up to 40 metres.
You can get some spectacular views from them, but the problem is there's potential for people to slipping off. They get very mossy and slippery, so it can potentially be dangerous.
Bondi to Bronny come in. Just looking out towards the point. There's a police boat and a helicopter together.
Do you want to ring the coppers? Do you want to ring Bondi?
Constable Thomas, my name's Corey. How are you? We've got your guys' police chopper and a police boat hanging off the south point of Bondi here.
Yeah, Hammer. We've just got off the phone to the police and somebody's gone for a walk around the cliff and they got stuck.
We saw the chopper came past at Hammer. We thought there's another shark, so we're like, oh no, not again. Everyone started leaving the water, so we had to come back up and just make sure. Just turns out to be 2 blokes down there. They've been on the ledge for about an hour. There's a big crowd here watching, so the police here and police rescue are trying to get them out, so it's a long way down.
We're going to be lowering some ropes down. Don't grab them, okay? Just leave them alone. We're going to haul you straight up the cliff from where you are.
Fortunately, the boys aren't injured, though with a big crowd watching on, their egos may be in for a hit.
They're going to get a bit of a shock when they come back up and see this huge crowd there. There were 2 16-year-old boys from Western Sydney who decided to come out to Bondi for the day and go exploring.
So there's like a ledge like that, and then we jumped from one to the other, and then we walked around and realised that there was no way after that. We couldn't get back. We tried like sort of climbing back onto it, and it wasn't possible.
It is holidays, and teenage boys do want to go and, I guess, explore. I was a teenager a few months ago, so I'm guilty of it myself. If they're near the water, we could zoom in there in the jet ski and get them out that way, but since they're up more, we'll leave that to the police and police rescue, and they've done the job, and we can go back to the beach now and get back to looking after the flags.
It's easy to have fun at Bondi, but powerful waves, rocks and crowded surf also make it an easy place to get hurt.
Dislocated shoulder maybe?
On average, lifeguards deal with 2 to 3 dislocations per week.
Dislocated knees, elbows, shoulders, you name it.
Bondi Central South Rhino. We're going to bring up a dislocated shoulder, boys.
Yeah, copy, yay. Mate, I'm up here with Jeffy. I'll get everything ready. I'll get Jeff to get on the airboat.
Boys radioed in and said they had a patient, Ollie, who's from the UK with a dislocated shoulder.
Ollie was surfing when he dislocated his shoulder. Maxi prepares methoxyflurane, an analgesic gas.
Have you ever had one of these before? No, what is this? It's a pain relief? Yeah. So it's helps settles the pain.
Went over that wave and it just popped down. I knew it as I was coming down. I was like, oh, this. And then got up. I was trying to pop it in myself for quite some time, but just wasn't going in. It really hurts. Like the intensity of the pain just builds up and up.
We gave him a few green whistles and he was a bit off his head for a little while.
You alright? This is good. This stuff is sick. This is ridiculous. Tell the ambulance people to take their time. Just tell them to take their time. This is fine for now.
Ordinarily, dislocated shoulders are treated in hospital.
Hang in there.
More painful right by a second.
Today, though, Jill, an extended care paramedic, has come to put Ollie's shoulder back in place at the tower.
There's a couple of techniques that we use, and a lot of time, the pain is so great. Your muscles get so tense, and that's what you're fighting against, and you need him to relax and work with you and trust you.
Ollie is administered with morphine in preparation for the procedure.
I've got a rush to the head now, so it's going to be like a double rush to the head after this.
Having the dislocation specialist come to our doorstep it's a pretty unique thing. I've only seen it a few times, and just watching him do it, it's pretty cool. You get another sort of aspect of how highly trained these people are and how good they are at their job.
And this hand's going to come up on my left shoulder.
Oh, that's slightly painful. Oh, naughty. Oh. Leslie, do you have a spare cigarette?
Yeah, the funny thing is that
There was no one in the room called Leslie, and he doesn't even smoke cigarettes, so he was out there. I've seen the ambos take about 5 or 6 times to get it in, but look, they have to be very patient to do that job.
Let me take the weight of your left arm, Charles, so try and put it in your mouth.
Even though Ollie has been given morphine and methoxyflurane, the pain will be unbearable if something goes wrong.
Pull your shoulders back as much as you can. There you go. Excellent. That is how I want it. Excellent.
Being a lifeguard, I want to learn as much as I can, so I kind of try and stick around and watch them.
We have a couple of techniques that we use, and we can use them in combination with each other. And the last one I used is external rotation.
Soon, Ollie's painkillers will wear off.
I'm going to stop him a bit.
Jill makes her final attempt.
You could see in his face that it went back in and that he was out of pain.
Well done, mate. Well done.
It wasn't a real kind of thing. It just went in real subtly. It just sort of slipped back in.
That looks a better looking shoulder.
As the painkillers wear off, Ollie learns about some of his strange mutterings whilst under the influence of the green whistle.
He was a bit shocked when we asked him, you know, who was Leslie and why did he want a cigarette?
Wait, what? I said this? Leslie, do you have a spare cigarette? I was meant to meet someone today called Leslie, but I didn't even smoke. So half of it was right, but the rest was just crazy.
God love the green whistle and God love the morphine.
Alright, see you later.
He's back in one piece, but it'll be a few weeks out of the surf for Ollie. 19-year-old local boy Jethro James and 21-year-old South African Anthony Glick are the new trainees at Bondi.
The new blokes on the block.
I'm keeping a close eye on both of them because come next season, there could be a lifeguard job come up, so one of those two may be in good contention to get one.
Yeah, if there's one spot, yeah, it's a cruel world and we got to push the weak one out of here. So game on, Jeff.
Yeah, it is good, but there's a little bit of competition as well. I mean, it pushes us both, the competition. It's only going to make us both better. I've lived in Clovelly my whole life, just around the corner from Tamarama and Bronte. Everything I do revolves around the ocean. I surf, I bodyboard. I just love the ocean, so there couldn't really be a better job to go along with that lifestyle.
I love Jethro, he's good. He's a breath of fresh air, he really is. And he's keen to learn, he listens, and he looks like Nicola.
I do look like Nicola, and I've been copping that a lot. It's good fun.
I love his long blonde locks.
Thank you, it is beautiful hair. I've got a couple of names, so I'll reel them off. I've got Nicola, Twig, Hanson, Hair Farmer. Oh yeah, I'm getting ribbing, but I think the boys are just jealous. Some of those guys have nothing on their heads.
Like every trainee, Jethro's ultimate goal is to qualify as a fully fledged lifeguard.
Jethro needs to prove to me during this summer whether he's ready for a lifeguard position.
The youngest team member, Jethro must prove he has what it takes.
It is a dream come true. There's nothing else I'd rather do, so I'm going to fight with everything I got to keep the job. Yes, sir. I have a friend out there. He may be tired.
Where is he?
He is straight ahead, way out there.
What's he doing out there?
We went too far.
Bondi Central. See that guy on the bodyboard?
It's
about
like
50 metres out? He needs help. Yeah, I've got him. That looks like 200 to me. Jethro will go for a paddle. Copy, mate.
Every time I go for a rescue, I get nervous because I know the boys are going to be looking at me and going, how's he going to do?
You happy with that?
Yeah. There's no way I've rescued anyone that far out.
It's a mystery why Gino from Texas is over 200 metres from shore.
I don't know how we've got out so far because there's no rips pulling him out.
But Azza thinks he knows the answer.
What's he got, a GoPro on his board?
Yes.
I'm not sure yet. It's kind of scary. So what, he's gone videoing himself, ended up out the back, most probably unaware, filming himself.
We've been out here for a while. I'm kind of stuck. As you can see,
I'm pretty far out. Probably the farthest I've ever been in the ocean.
Do you think he's panicking right now, or?
A little bit.
Yeah. As well as being 200 metres from shore, Gino poses another problem for trainee Jethro.
I got out there and the guy was at least double my weight.
He's a big Texas guy. He's about like 6'3", maybe.
Oh yeah,
he's 70, maybe.
The little lifeguard we've sent out there, he's a trainee. He's probably about 70 pounds.
What's your name, man? Thank you, bro.
I struggled getting him on the board. I think we might have rolled it twice. So that was some negative points there.
Not only does Jethro have his work cut out, but every senior lifeguard on the beach is watching.
This is going to take a while.
Jethro shifts to plan B.
The best way to get him in was just him holding onto the rope and paddling him in. The tow technique, it's a bit slow, especially with a guy of that size.
It's a massive weight difference between Jethro and the big Texas dude. His little chicken arms can't tug the big bloke in.
It's a hard rescue when you got to paddle them in that far against the wind.
Thank you, man. I was right here next to all these people, and then I wasn't next to all these people. There were some moments where I was cursing myself.
We're definitely at least a quarter of the way to New Zealand there. I've never seen anyone that far out.
Tired. Just want to lay down and get a beer.
It's not about how you get him in, it's if you get him in, and he did that, he succeeded, so yeah, good on him.
I had to paddle like really hard the whole time just to tow his weight behind me. So it was a big workout.
Jethro's recent rescue puts him in good stead with senior lifeguards. But a trainee's fortunes can quickly change.
It was late afternoon, it was a pretty busy day. I locked up the tower. I went, you know what, I'll go in there, I'll clean it up. Get some good points to my name. So I went in there to clean it up. When I went in there, I was only propping the door open with my foot. My foot slipped off. And just all came crashing down, and that was the end of it. Yeah, North Tower to Chapo, pack up.
Yeah, Chapo.
Probably not going to believe this one, but I was semi-stuck in the tower, eh? The door and the roof just shut on me and I can't get out. So yeah, when I radioed in, there was about 10 seconds of silence going, what? Like no one could really understand, and then it was just pure laughter.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's pretty heavy. I'm stuck. The door's not opening, eh?
You think you've seen everything? Trainees, they always come up with something new, don't they?
Yeah, unfortunately Hoppo was on. Hoppo was in the tower, so he watched the whole event unfold.
Not only is Jethro stuck, but none of his brothers in blue are rushing to the rescue.
They were just waiting. No one was helping me.
Well, I think we're just going to leave him there till tomorrow morning when we open it up.
Oh, rescue! I got stuck. What are you doing there, bro? I got stuck. You serious? You couldn't get out?
Reidy didn't even know I was in there. Reidy just came by and found me in there. So thank God Reidy was around.
He's finally managed to fly the coop, but now Jethro has to face his boss, Hoppo.
Have you got an explanation on how it actually happened?
I was using my back foot to hold it open, and I leaned in a little bit too far, my foot slipped, and it all just shut.
It's been a long afternoon, but that's just made my day.
Sun, sand, surf. Bondi's lifeguards work at one of the best offices on the planet. However, it's not always a dream job.
Our bread and butter as lifeguards is doing the rescues down here on the beach, but unfortunately there's a dark side, and that's body retrievals.
Incidents including fishermen swept off rocks, general misadventure, and suicide account for as many as a dozen body retrievals every season.
The bodies can be bashed up, Then also the families come down and you become part of the grieving process, which can be quite horrific for the guys.
Bondi Lifeguards, Aaron speaking.
It was a gloomy day with maybe 5-foot swell, just southerly winds, no one really around. We're about to pack up, I think it was about 6:30, and as I received a call.
Yep, in the water.
Jet ski.
I think the initial call was that there was a body possibly on the rocks, possibly in the water. We didn't really know at that stage.
Police have informed lifeguards that the person has fallen from a cliff, but is still showing signs of life floating in the water.
Whenever someone's, still hanging on by a thread, we want to try and get there as quick as we can. In these moments, it's a quick but a very important decision as to who goes.
Luke and Corey decide to leave 19-year-old Jethro behind.
Jethro is still a trainee, so, it's probably best not to send him into a scenario like that at the moment.
Yeah, so I'm just thinking about if I was on the back of that ski going over there now, how I would deal with that situation.
They've got a visual on them. The chopper's on the way.
All good. I mean, the job has its pros and cons, and that's part of the job, but it's not good. It's definitely the dark side of the job. Somewhere inside me, I wanted to go just to be like hands-on, part of the team, but I haven't seen a dead body, which I'm happy about. So definitely having Corey and Luke, who are much more experienced than I am, going over there, it's better.
The area we were headed to is 5 kilometres to the north of Bondi. It is very spooky. It's just these cliffs that up to be 30 metres. The water's dark. There's a lot of sharks around there. So yeah, all sorts of things kind of go through your head as you're going around there.
After 20 minutes battling the tough conditions, lifeguards close in on the location.
We saw the chopper fly overhead and we got a kilometre or so away and we could see somebody winching down. Oh, they're winching!
Central. Yeah, go ahead. Mate, can you ring 13, sir? Mate, I think they're winching down at this person already.
Mate, just get up there, make sure they don't need any assistance in the water, and
if it's all good, then head back.
As we were approaching, we were probably about 200 metres away, and the chopper had flown past us, located the person, and mate, they winched down and straight back up again, probably within about 30 seconds flat.
Yeah, mate, chopper seems to maybe be leaving. Can you just ring 13 surf and confirm with us, please? Yeah, copy. Stand by, mate.
Oh, they're going to land. They're landing, are they? Yeah.
Yeah, Central to jet ski boys, they have
picked the patient up and they're going up to the park, so head back. Yeah, mate.
They took the patient from the water and landed up around Vaucluse on a park up there where they were met with other paramedics. They started resuscitating, found out it's a young girl, a girl, so that's basically how it unfolded.
Paramedics resuscitated the woman and she was taken to hospital. But sadly, she passed away 24 hours later.
Yeah, we probably did make the right decision in leaving Jethro behind, but I think maybe when the time's right, he'll be like, no, I'm going.
Being in a rescue service, you're going to get caught out and you're going to have to do it at some stage.
The boys and the police rescue did their best. That's all they can do, really, but it's definitely sad.
Yeah, it's a sad story. Sad ending.
This time on Bondi Rescue. Lifeguards and crew under attack. A boy in trouble, hundreds of metres from shore.
Autistic, non-verbal, reason for concern, especially how far he is out the back.
Team California! And it's Bondi versus Baywatch.
There is a lot on the line today.
Who's the best in the business?
Team Bondi ready? Team California ready. Set, go!
Every lifeguard will tell you patrolling Bondi Beach is in their blood. But they don't all make a living saving lives.
Hello, over there.
Part-timers also have jobs well away from the sand. Reidy was once a garbo. Harry's a flight attendant. Maxi also works as a firefighter. And Bondi's newest recruit, Mitch Palmer, is a teacher.
Thanks, buddy. On you get over here.
I've been a primary school teacher now for about 4 years. It's great working with kids.
Yippee-yay!
I feel like I'm a big kid anyway.
And action.
Rocks in the treetops all day.
I love listening to music. I love just sitting in the buggy and having a bit of a bop and sing along. I've got a pretty eclectic taste in music. I love a bit of 80s, bit of 90s, bit of traditional Irish music, and sometimes there's a bit of Mongolian throat singing that gets thrown in there as well.
I'm not sure about Mitch's singing, but he's a great asset to the team. As a school teacher, Mitch knows how to talk to kids and they love him. So come school holidays, it's a great asset to have.
Today, the beach is packed with children.
What's your name?
Mitch and Mario are called to a young child in distress.
Yeah, we're going to find your mum. Come with us. Come on, you can come and sit right next to me. Okay? Good. I need help driving. Are you a good driver?
A really, really small girl was brought over to us, knee-high to a grasshopper, lost her mum and visibly upset about that as well.
Yeah, mate, it's all right. Yeah, we're going to find your mum now.
She was really, really upset when she came over, so it was just about trying to keep her really calm and try and get some information from her about, you know, what mum looked like and where she last was.
My name's Mitch. What's your name? What's your name? Savannah? Oh. Savannah, how old are you, Savannah? 4? 4. Are you sure? You look like you're 7.
Every kid at that age, you want to be older than what you are, so a few questions like that can be a bit of a distraction.
Guess how old I am? 12.
Mitch's distraction technique pays off.
Yeah, where were you, over there?
Getting water.
Yeah.
Savannah calms down and the search begins.
What's your mum's name? Zoena. 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 Where do you go and find Zoena? Yeah. Well, we're going to start over there. Zoena, just have your little girl with us, the buggy. Look, there's mum there. Mum. One. The mum? You good?
Hi.
Savannah and her mum Serena have only just arrived from the Philippines.
She played with another kid here, and then when I looked back, she was just gone. It was so quick. It was so quick. I'm just glad there's a lifeguard here to help. So grateful.
Thank you.
Late afternoon, it's a bunch of bigger kids that need Mitch's help. The teenagers are hundreds of metres offshore in a powerful rip on a flimsy air mattress. If it deflates, they'll struggle to return to shore.
Well, this will be good.
How long you guys been lost at sea? Ages. At what point did you think we're a little bit too far out?
I think they were oblivious to actually how far they drifted out. We had really strong winds that day. There's 4 of you, there's 1 of me.
One of you might have to kick. I did leg day today, so I'll be knackered.
Actually, that's going to take forever.
I hope someone's kicking. Is someone kicking?
Mitch tries a little psychology to coax the boys to paddle faster.
Hopefully it's not too loud or you attract the sharks. What the hell did you say?
I guess I may have mentioned sharks just to see what kind of reaction I got for my own enjoyment.
All right, go get a wave in. Go, kick, paddle.
17-year-old Mustafa and Abbas are from Western Sydney.
We got caught by a massive rip. Current's way too strong there, up there, too strong. We went out like an hour ago, but now we tried to get back, it was impossible.
A blow-up mattress, definitely something you don't see every day at Bondi.
Mitch thinks he's finished his workout for the day, but he's not done yet.
I was in the buggy up north and was approached by a mother that was pretty concerned about her son.
My biggest can swim, but he has autism disorder, so I think he doesn't know how far he came.
They find out that a teenage boy doesn't speak English, autistic, non-verbal. That's reason for concern, especially looking at how far he is out the back.
The child was told he could swim to the red buoy, but he's gone way past it.
And he's swimming out further.
And is now 200 metres from shore.
We've been watching him on the shore, we've been watching him from the tower. Mum really was quite concerned, and so we'd head out there, and all I had at that stage was his name.
You won! You won!
If he continued to swim out, he might start to panic and stress out.
You won!
Which definitely makes the situation more serious.
Mitch is paddling hundreds of metres offshore to save an autistic boy way out the back.
I started paddling out and I was thinking a stranger coming out might cause him to panic. So I guess just trying to be really calm. So we had to get him on the board and then getting him back to shore.
You won! Hello! You won! Yeah, you won! On you get! Very good, good. Lie down.
So when I got out the back, I actually noticed that he was totally oblivious to Mum and how she was feeling on the shore. He was having the time of his life out the back.
Your chest down here. Yes. Oh, very good.
Oh my gosh, he saved him.
Yungwan is finally safe, so Mitch decides to make his day.
We started to make our way back in, and there were some really, really fun waves that day, and we were lucky enough to snag one on the way in. It's a wave of my summer. I didn't nosedive, he didn't fall off. It's tick, tick, tick.
It's his first time to surf.
How good? Now you won.
Thank you so much.
The mother and son are on holidays from South Korea.
Good outcome, he had a great swim. He was on his way to New Zealand, but we managed to get him back in again.
Lost Kid Reunion Services. Parentfinders.com.
Okay, no. /AU/.
A powerful rip is running right in front of the tower, and Will spots a swimmer in trouble.
See that this bloke was with 2 surfboards and he was panicked. They just had to get out there and bring him back in. So when I got out there, he was a bit shocked, but he had a smile on his face.
Oh, I know what happened. He was drowned. What happened?
Yeah, told him to jump on the board. He was just stoked to be alive, I think. He was extremely grateful that he made it back to land.
Buddy? No, you're right, buddy, you're right.
And he was, thank you. Yeah, that's why we're here, that's what we do.
It might be a day's work for Will, but for Sydney resident David, it's a brush with death.
Oh my God. Really?
Oh my God. I probably in the next couple months, I'll never touch the water. I don't know how they the rocket straight away come to this side. It's really, really wonderful.
Hey guys, please move out of this area. Go swim up between the flags.
I got back to the buggy, sort of looked over, and I saw him coming towards me, and I just couldn't believe what I was saying. It was so strange.
David is so grateful. He has a surprise for Will.
He's a pretty confident bloke. He's pretty lumbies. Stroking. You think you said it all, though?
Sort of looked over, saw that he was holding a parrot. I've never seen anyone on the beach holding a parrot, especially after a rescue.
What's his name?
Happy.
Happy.
Yeah.
I've seen lots of dogs down the beach, haven't seen many birds. Do you reckon he's having a good time?
I think so.
Yeah?
I think so.
I think Happy was stoked. There's nothing sad about Happy or his owner.
Oh my God, the life is so good.
Pretty cool to see his energy, his outlook on life, and then to name his bird Happy.
I really want to say thank you.
No, it's okay, mate. Honestly, that's what we do.
All night. Thank you. Thanks.
No worries, buddy.
Right,
enjoy it.
The weather has turned. The only people braving the elements today, a football team training in the rain, and sisters testing the sacred waters of the South End.
Been a rainy afternoon, big swell. We hadn't really had anybody down south at all. And then I see the guy sort of behaving a little erratically, not your normal swimming behaviour. So thought I'd drive down. We wanted to get him out of the water pretty quickly. It was pretty dangerous. Get closer and closer. I'm like, oh, okay, he's stumbling, falling over. He may have had 1 or 2 drinks. Back to shore. Out. You're drifting into the rift. The more times I PA'd him, the more I started to realise he's actually so drunk he can't even stand up on his own. Drinking is actually prohibited on Bondi Beach purely for this exact reason. Drinking and the ocean does not mix. I was like, all right, clothes off now. I've got to run in and get him before a wave bowls him over and takes him back out again. The guy could barely walk on stable land, and he's going for a swim when there's 8-foot swell coming through.
Oh my God, he's still wearing socks.
He's in jocks and socks. He's stumbling up the beach. It can get really, really frustrating. Half the time down here, it seems like we're saving people from their own mistakes.
Oh no, expose that. Do you reckon that's his mate to live up there?
I was watching on and I noticed that he was with another group of intoxicated people.
Take the cameras off us, mate. Take them off.
Oh, she cracked down.
I think this was alcohol-fueled violence.
Take them off us.
Hey! Oh, they are getting the box.
Get him off us!
Yeah, give the cops a call.
We're so lucky that the police are right there. After that incident, your heart rate's up, you know, the adrenaline's pumping because it's something that doesn't happen every day.
While police calm things down, Jack keeps an eye on his rescued swimmer.
So turns out the guy that I helped, his name was Jack also. I'd say the only thing we have in common is we love to swim in the afternoon, but that's about it.
We get to Bondi today.
Yeah, it's for my birthday. Yeah, just having a couple of drinks, yeah.
He's in a bit of a state. He just started spewing his guts up, so ambulance is here. They're treating him now.
I unfortunately had a bit too much to drink.
Did it all come up, you reckon?
I reckon I vomited it all up a book here.
Are you planning to go home, or were you going to be staying in the city somewhere?
I was planning to go drink more, but I think I'm just going to home.
I think that's why.
Yeah.
Hopefully next year when you come back for your birthday, you're a year wiser and a bit smarter. Maybe no alcohol before you swim and swim between the flags.
Bondi Lifeguards pride themselves as the best in the business. Today, a team has come from across the world to challenge that title. The Californian All-Star Lifeguards, the OG Baywatch.
never been to Bondi. Super cool beach. It should be fun racing. Looks like we got a little bit of surf.
There is a lot on the line today. Bragging rights, you know, especially in our home advantage at our own beach.
We were sort of sussing the competition, having a look how fit they were, and yeah, immediately we thought, you know, we're going to have a bit of a tussle on our hands.
Okay, mate, how you going? What leg are you going to do? I'm the run leg. In terms of your lifeguarding, we just noticed you guys use rescue boards a lot.
Yeah.
Like that's your primary rescue tool. Yeah, that's cool. Yeah, we're like flippers and rescue tubes and cans for the most part. Yeah.
They're looking like tough competitors, but hey, you can have washboard abs, but if you can't move a board.
All show and no go.
All show and no go.
1, 2, 3, Team California!
The boys will tussle it out over 4 stages: a paddle, a swim, a run, and a board rescue.
Team Bondi, ready? Team California, ready. On your marks, get set, go!
Joey! Yeah!
The first leg is a 500-metre board paddle.
Go, Joel.
And Joel has a cunning plan.
Joel had a bit of a strategy to sit on the tail of one of the board paddlers, kind of similar to cycling where you can kind of get the drag behind.
Yeah, sitting on the wash gives you a 10-15% advantage, so you can conserve a bit of energy, let the other paddler do the work.
It was neck and neck, pretty much all the way out to the buoy.
Go, Joel.
Yes, Joel.
Let's go, Joel.
Yeah, Joel, I could see how dialed in he was. He's a great board paddler. He trains very hard.
Joel's board skills give Bondi the upper hand.
Joel's actually off the board first.
Let's go! Let's go, Joel!
Go, Joel!
Joel's come back in pretty much neck and neck with the American, and he's tagged Wally on the swim, and Wally's on his way out.
Nice paddle. That did hurt. Got the heart rate up.
Yeah.
Californians know a thing or two about swimming, so Wally has work to do.
It's a solid swim.
Huge swim.
It looks like he's just sitting on him now. Same tactic.
Longer than it looks, yeah.
They're coming in now.
Someone's out in front.
I think you guys are out in front just.
It's a big kick.
And then Wally's just angling back towards the sandbank. Just on the way in, he's just lost the American guy. Yeah, you guys have got your noses in front. It looks like he's swimming away from Wally, I think. Yeah, we're in trouble now. You'll be behind, Maxi.
Unfortunate with the wave selection, the California lifeguard got a bit of a wave in.
Team Bondi is well behind at the start of the run.
Let's go!
Get going, Wall. Push it.
32-year-old Maxi is up against it.
Oh, Maxi.
His opponent is 19.
I was actually quite nervous because it's been a little while since I've raced and I'm quite competitive. Here he comes. He's right here.
Oh my God, he's beasting. Yeah!
Here we go. Bring it in.
It's caught him up a little bit, I reckon. I thought Maxi had such a good run. He really pinned him back a little bit. They've definitely got about a 20-metre lead, so we're going to need a big final leg. But Deano's a power swimmer, so we're banking on that.
The pressure is on.
Maxi proves age is no barrier. He's made up ground on the young Californian.
Let's go, Deano.
Get on him, Deano. Trying to stick with you, mate.
I was looking back. I could just hear your breath on the back of my back. I was like, oh no, he's coming.
For the final leg, Deano must swim to the buoy, then signal Jackson to paddle out and bring him back in. The first pair back win the race.
Dean's got a lot of local knowledge, and he noticed that there was actually a sandbank to the northern side. So he actually took a nice line, and by the time he was finished dolphin diving over the sandbank, he found himself tying at the lead.
Superfish Deano approaches the buoy. Team Bondi is back in the race.
Neck and neck here.
I don't want to hear that.
It's the final leg of Bondi versus Baywatch. Deano's super swim has put the lifeguards on level pegging.
Yeah, it's close. About to go. I think so too.
Here we go, go.
Now Jackson and his Californian counterpart have to pick up the swimmers and sprint home.
Jacko's having an amazing paddle.
We're still in front.
Still in front. Deano and Jacko bringing it home. Board rescue style, mate.
As I'm pulling Dean on the board, I literally forgot how limmy he is. He's like an octopus. Dean's 6'6", and I just realised we're gonna have to share this board and paddle in together, and we've never done it before.
Go right.
Finding a bit of unison was tough.
Go to the bank, go to the bank. California might just have a slight lead now.
We just passed him. We just passed him. Wind's helping us come in. Let's see though. A little bit of an edge.
We can still get alive. Come on. Here we go.
Don't write the boys off, we'll come home. The Bondi boys can't get in sync.
I'm on it.
We didn't really have the rhythm to keep up with the Californian guys. They'd obviously paddled together before, and it's such a big thing to know your partner's rating and what their strengths are. Whereas Dean and I were foreign to paddling together.
Oh, hey, you gotta go over on that side of the eye. You did well.
What's up, boys? Team California won.
Come, boys.
Go, boys.
Bring it home. Came in, bit of a somber feeling. Dean and I running out the beach. We'd just been pipped by the Californian lifeguards, but you know, it was all in good fun and such a great event.
To the victor goes the spoils. The Californians take home a culturally appropriate trophy. The pair of Bondi budgie smugglers.
It's an absolute blast. I would love to come back here and do it again with them. It was just a good crew at Bondi.
Unreal, boys.
Thank you guys. Yeah,
Thank you.
At the end of the day, congratulations to California. You came away with the goods. Next time, we'd like a bit more swell. Feel like we'd have the upper hand.
Very good.